everybody got the disease. Wake up every morning with the fever in a wheeze. Nationwide panic, now a world stampede. Yes, I licked the paper when I rolled up the weed, then I laughed when you passed it back to me. Yo, it's about to get you set speed. Peace to social gatherings, schools, and groceries. The virus knocked you out like Apollo Creed. Body aches, sniffly nose making you sneeze. Spread through the air, mask up and take heed. So much inflammation, homeboy, you can't breathe. Oh, you can read about the pure breed. Do Corona dance like you ate a pepper seed. When I step up in the place, I make Corona spread. Whoa, hi, got the world infected. I got that deep chest cough that make your lungs collapse. Whoa, hi, got the world infected. And you know we come through to blow our nose and hat. Whoa, hi, got the world infected. Throw that cough up in your arm, don't ever disrespect. Whoa, hi, got the world infected.
Hi, this is Lady Seren, and you're watching the South of the Straight Show on YouTube.
미안해. 가세요. 가세요. 예. 이게 뭐야? 이거 뭐야? 이게 뭐야? 이거 뭐지?
Bullshit? Is that what she said? Bullshit? Taste it!
No!
Taste it! What's going on here? There we go. Fuck. Everything's fucking... Excuse me. Jeez, it's one of those days, I guess. Fuck. Welcome in, everybody. Sideshow Nate and Dan Straight here again with the South of the Straight Show. It looks like our mic was just fucking blowing up there. Welcome, everybody. Here we go. It's another week, another Sunday evening here in beautiful northern Michigan.
Love it.
Northern Michigan.
It's beautiful. It was raining and sunny today.
I know that's perfect. You know what? The perfect weather that I've been looking for is a nice, warm, cloudy day. You know, like a nice. I like the humidity. I don't know. I think it's good for the mushrooms. The shrooms start popping. I found a couple mushrooms, Dan, actually, in my. And where are you at? Who are you talking?
Look on the screen.
What? Oh, on the screen when I'm talking? Yeah. It looks like I'm looking up there. If I'm looking up there, maybe I should move my fucking camera up here so that I can see myself and the fucking.
Here's a story.
But I found mushrooms. I found some shrooms, man. Yeah. Have you been looking for shrooms yet? Or
I haven't been because I totally forgot about it. But it was cold.
How do you forget about mushrooms? It happens every year, every season.
Yeah, you're right, man. I haven't been in the right frame of mind
forgot about
lately.
mushrooms.
Are they out right now?
Yeah.
Is that what's going on?
Yeah. I've been finding them
the
left
season?
and right, man.
Well, I'm going to go out and go mushrooming then now.
You're going to mushrooming now.
I am, brother. I'm going to get some, dude. I promise.
We'd love to hear from you guys during this the opening segment of tonight's show, especially in the chat area, because we have something that I don't know. Maybe it's something that will maybe it's showing my age, I guess, that I'm going to be complaining about here. But I would love to hear your guys' viewpoints on it too. Also tonight we have in the studio with us behind me actually is this is I would have to say a newcomer to the scene of the music promotion scene is Nate, right? Nate,
yes.
Nate Burley.
Yes.
Nate Burley. I have Traverse City here, and Nate, you're kind
That's
of
a hell of a name, Burley.
I say it fits me.
Don't mess
You're
with
like,
him.
I'm burly, man.
Yeah, he's gonna take you out, man.
Burly dude.
So Nate, you wanted to? I had actually started chatting with him on a Facebook group, the Traverse City Musicians Guild here, on Facebook. Yeah. And we were talking about the Michigan music scene and stuff like that, and we're going to be chatting a little bit about what he's got he's looking to do. I wanted to also show you a little bit of like what we've got going on here in AV Studios, because if should you need a studio or anything like that, we have this available to rent and to use. Producing. I can sit down and produce all of your your podcasts and stuff like that. So that's something to keep in mind. at all times.
Yeah, I'm actually looking at trying to come up with like a funding way to do that. Cause
Yeah.
Can't pay for. I'd love to be able to pay for studio time myself, but
Right.
just to get me off the ground a little bit.
Right. Well, I mean, you start somewhere. I mean, even I would recommend getting something even at home. I mean, like just kind of test yourself. Have you been doing that?
Oh, yeah. I got a big iMac that I bought just a few weeks ago, and
Sweet.
the same actually the one lower interface than that.
Oh, little M audio interface. Yeah. The single one or the double?
It's got the XLR plug, and then it's got the one next to it for the guitar.
Okay, gotcha. I think that one's the single. I believe that's the.
It works great. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
for
no.
sure.
It's.
a good
I
piece
mean,
of
that's
work.
For $50, I'm not arguing. With
Yeah,
anybody.
yeah. It's a great,
I hear you
great
on that,
unit.
man.
So we're going to chat with Nate a little bit, as well as at about 7:30 in about what is it, about 25 minutes here, Dan. We're going to be chatting with our buddy Preston, good old Preston Malin from the band
Heart of Jordan.
Heart of Jordan. Got some new music from HOJ that's happening out there. So
They're
we're
just such a kick-ass band, man.
yeah. And the
rock
Lansing
hard,
the
dude.
Lansing music scene is kind of where we're going to be staying. Is the theme tonight? I would have to
yeah?
say, yeah, because we also have from Lee Tit Rot. We have no, it's not Lit Tit
Let It
Rot.
Rot.
Let It Rot. Yeah, Let It Rot. It's that. No, it's that. That's that French. The French death metal band is what it is.
Right.
Lee Tit Rot.
Right.
Lee Tit Rot. It's a female death metal band. No.
Who was it that said that? Who was it that came up with that?
think
Was
that-
it someone in the band?
Preston was the one that first
Preston was-
gave it to me, I think.
Those two bands always find themselves kind of together. Then.
They're jamming all the time. It's like Preston and Heart of Jordan, Let It Rot, as well as Heartsick are kind of like that. The three main badass bands down there in the
they're
Lansing
the main
area
bands.
right now.
I would assume for sure, man.
So
They're leading the way,
yeah.
storming
Normans.
like a warlord,
Fucking-
badass knuckles forward.
You ever since the battle rap, like
I
you
can't
just,
get it out of my fucking head, man. I'm just kidding.
you're just-
No,
you're
it's out
back
of there.
on
It's
it.
gone. Boom.
So Nate, let's chat with Nate a little bit really quickly because I wanted to talk about one of the things that's happening around here, Nate. I would like to know your viewpoints too. I mean, I like to get everybody's viewpoints, everybody's 2 cents, and all that stuff. You hear about these the fucking roundabouts? Have you heard about the roundabouts that are coming to Traverse
I was
City?
just talking to my 3-year-old about my 7-year-old about the roundabouts the other day.
You see this? This
Roundabout. She goes, roundabouts are stupid. I was like,
they're
Even a 7-year-old is
Even a 7-year-old can figure it out. I mean, for God's sakes,
Nate.
we can't figure out that, I'm like, oh
Nate's
my
so
God.
upset about the roundabouts.
I am.
And, I mean, it's like whatever happened to good old-fashioned traffic lights. But what's really happening is the town is just exploding. It's just not big enough to accommodate all these people, and they've got to do something to keep traffic flowing because it's just backing up. And I literally, man, there's probably 100 people a month moving here or more.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's my age
going
showing.
crazy,
maybe I'm just like getting old or something like that, and it's really my fucking age showing at this point.
I like
Age
traffic lights.
roundabouts.
These new age, they've been around since since cars have been around.
They're
in
the
Europe.
worst, the stupidest, most annoying thing. See, now this is what's going to happen too. You want to see freaking craziness in northern Michigan, dude. You remember the coronavirus? Okay, people were so upset about the fact that they couldn't leave their freaking house. Well, now you're going to have a roundabout. You have four freaking roundabouts. Nate, did you hear 4? Is how many we've
do we know
got
where
coming?
they're going?
Yeah, do you know where they're all going?
Yeah, the most stupidest spots in Traverse City.
Probably
we
have
have
the same road.
All the
yeah.
stupidest.
No, it's almost just about the same road. It's for one, the first one is on 4 Mile. 4 Mile and Hammond, okay? Now 4 Mile and
Mile and
Hammond.
Hammond.
Why?
Yeah, that's serious.
I've been taking that left turn for years.
Yeah, no, they're talking about
Like that's not a really hard turn to make or anything.
No, it's
I
a
don't think
basic
there's
left
been.
turn. There's a protected green arrow there.
you've got. I mean, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with the 4 Mile and Hammond area. And we have just down the road 3 Mile and Hammond. They're not stopping at just at 4 Mile. They're going to 3 Mile as well. So we're gonna have frickin'. I mean, we're gonna have the roundabouts just a mile down. Then a mile down the road, another fucking roundabout.
Right.
And then you go down a little bit farther down Hammond, right? And you keep on going, and you take a left, and then you're gonna come to another roundabout at Cass. Why in God's name at Cass? Like that, I guess that's going to maybe
Cass and where though?
Is that a-
Cass and Keystone.
I think maybe that's like an
Cass and
overflow
Keystone,
road
yeah.
that people have been using more lately over the years.
They're talking
and
about
so they're
Cass
like, we
and
got to
Keystone.
keep that
So they
traffic
just fixed
flowing.
that bridge.
You know, if we were
Yeah.
any good at what we do, that we would go check public records for like county board meetings and see how they came to the decision to put them in these places. So then we'd actually have an explanation for people instead of just bitching about it. But
Research.
they're going in.
began.
There's
You know
nothing
what
we
it
can do to
is.
stop it. So
And my girlfriend right now, she's on the chat right now. She's talking about this. She said she had to listen to me rage about this morning. You're absolutely right. I mean, I've been on this kick all freaking day. Like as soon as I woke up, I haven't stopped. My blood pressure's the same as it was this morning when I heard about this. And I mean,
Your blood
I don't
pressure's
know.
up from it.
Sir
Cheers.
Hoovington's tuning in tonight too. We have Sir Hoovington who is he's watching the show right now, man. Just so you know.
Yeah,
We
what's
got
up,
royalty who is tuned in, man.
All right,
yeah,
yeah,
Sir
cool.
Hoovington.
oh yeah, definitely.
But I
Royalty,
think I think
brother.
what it is, it's those guys in East Bay. You know, like it's the East Bay Township
And
opening
that's-
up
and
all
that
these
is
things.
bled over into the rest
Yeah.
of the.
Oh, and I didn't even forget about the other one. I forgot about the other one. There's a fourth one that's going in at River Road. River Road
in Hammond.
River Road and Keystone.
Keystone.
River Road and
Really?
Keystone.
Why?
I don't
Maybe
know.
because there's no light there, and that's just like the hardest.
That's
Sometimes
it.
during the day, rush hour, you will sit there for a half hour trying to turn onto River Road, bro. Try to
Turning
take
what?
a left.
Left?
Try to turn left onto River Road during rush hour.
Well, maybe it is.
You'll wait an hour.
Maybe that actually might
Yeah,
be the
but
best
still,
spot.
that might
Come
be.
on, dude.
But it's
You
right
know
down the road from
that
fucking
road right
Chumps.
there, going from Interlochen all the way up into town. There's like two times during the day where for a couple hours it's packed. In the morning,
I'm against the roundabouts.
I think they should put one right there at Chumps
like it.
Corners. They should put one there.
There's no roundabouts in my
that's
life.
too big of a. I think that's too big of a spot.
I mean, there's just too
Can you
many
imagine
cars.
Chumps Corners if they tried to do? I mean, they're doing something out in Chumps right now. They got it all torn up, and they got the orange barrels all over the
one
freaking
lane.
place. Yeah, it's goofy
Yeah,
looking.
they got something going on Munson Avenue as well. They had it shut down, blocked down,
But it's
and,
just
then,
I don't know.
and then there was one lane, I think.
You know, we have two.
Gosh, I need to look into this. Like, actually look, like.
Yeah, pay
check the
attention to your
newspaper
local
or something.
things that are happening out
You
there.
guys
man.
pay attention to what's going on because there's a lot of weird shit going on. We think we've heard. You know, go check it out. Read the paper.
Read
we
the
don't,
paper.
but you can.
Be informed. Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
inform yourselves. Don't
Inform
we're
yourself.
not
Don't
an
listen to our
information
fucking
show.
asses. Yeah, we're jeez.
We're just here to complain about roundabouts because fuck roundabouts.
and to talk
right?
to good bands, you know. I mean, to hang out and chat with,
Well, yeah,
I mean,
of course
the
that.
musicians and stuff. And now Nate, I wanted to turn our attention to him because like you were talking about, what was it that you were wanting? You were wanting to create a podcast for the most part, right? That's going to be
It's a podcast. The current name is the Jam Sesh. I'm basically
Okay.
I want to have mostly local musicians come in and sit down with me and talk, and then play some music. I mean,
right
I
on.
told the one guy that it's gonna be like a Friday afternoon in high school. Sit in the garage and chat and play some music.
Right,
It's like,
right.
like a chill in the garage type.
Yeah,
thing.
I like that idea. You know, I was actually chatting with Andy about this earlier today, Dan. Maybe we should even maybe. And I wanted to pitch this idea to you actually, Nate, about this is setting up a spot out on the stage so that people can not only just do music right there, but we could put up like a table and somebody could
Magic.
do a podcast right out there.
Oh,
I could
podcast.
produce it back here.
I thought you were going to say a magic show.
that'd be cool.
Magic show, a fucking magic show. That's where
Are
you were
fucking
going.
kidding me, dude? You know how badass it would be to have a fucking
Oh,
magic
dude, you
show?
know what? Yeah, we should get Ben Whiting maybe
So-
in here. That'd be cool.
Dude, let me tell you something. You want to know before we get back
Hold
onto
on.
that? Talking
on.
about magical things that we want to do in the studio. We were talking about figuring out a way to project onto the front of our building anytime we're doing a live show. So when you drive by, you'll be like, "Whoa, look what's going on inside that building."
That'd be
right
kind of
now."
cool. Yeah.
Like,
I don't
dude,
know.
doing
We'll-
a concert in there.
You'd have to get a waterproof camera or something, or projector.
We got a projector
projector.
that's in here, but it's not waterproof.
I'll build a
definitely.
little doghouse for it to sit in.
I don't like
Out front there.
So, but
project
Nate,
up.
now go on. Tell
Okay,
us-
so
yeah.
so where I'm heading with this, I'm trying to do is anybody ever heard of Daryl's house? You know, where he sits there. Daryl Hall from Hall & Oates has a
Oh,
bunch of
he's
guests
got a
come-
podcast too.
No, that was an old TV show on
Oh,
Direct TV, one of the Direct TV stations. But
Is Daryl Hall
basically-
still alive?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Basically, he would have people come in like guests. He had Chris Daughtry, he had Joe Walsh, he had Billy Gibbons come in. They would do, sing and dance and
Yeah.
jam.
Yeah, man.
That's kind of my goal. Where I'm trying to head is try to get local musicians come in and sit down and just play some music. Maybe eat some food, drink some whiskey.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah. There you go. And
I mean,
and
I
now-
like a nice, just chill, like,
yeah.
what's really going on, man?
You
know
like
what I'm
Super
saying?
Satan.
And
Remember the
just,
Super Satan
take
show?
a drink or something, be like, what's really going on, though, and then get into that shit.
Yeah. Christina Warner from the metal world metal scene.
Yeah.
Michigan chapter. She on the Facebook group page there. She's tuning in tonight. She wants to hear about the Lee Tit Rot and Heart of Jordan. She wants to know about that, and that's one of the things too. Like where were you thinking about? I was wondering, like when it comes to doing it, where are you? Is it going to be at your house, like you were saying there?
Well, I'm
or-
gonna start in my living room.
Okay. I love this. I know. I seriously, I love the building of a fucking
beginnings,
podcast
those
because
humble beginnings.
I'll tell you mine really quickly. Is like it started in a
T-set.
fucking no. Well, there was the T
that
set.
came-
that
we
came
downgraded.
afterwards. Yeah. We downgraded to the T set, but I was in a camper when this whole podcast started. We were in a camper in the backyard of my my house with an old friend of mine who.
man.
Yeah, fuck that guy. But so
An old friend of his.
starting off in a
not
in
an
a
old
living
friend,
room.
but an old
Right.
used to
I'm
be
planning on-
past tense, my friend.
Right.
I'm planning on recording and starting recording in a couple weeks. I've got about 15 people lined up to.
Sweet. That's
even
awesome.
Jabo Billman told me yes.
Jabo, yeah. Get Jabo in there, man. Jabo's my
Well,
dude,
yeah,
dude.
yeah, dude.
I've always loved their music.
Last Sunday of every month,
Billman
actually,
Brothers,
I do Billman Brothers.
Dude,
I produce a live stream for Jabo Billman and Q100 actually over at Union Street Station. So,
Yeah, man.
if you like Jabo, man, have you seen those live streams that he's been doing? You got to check those things out. They're brought to you by the eMusic guys. Man, look at that fucking free plug. eMusic.com, man. That's
Yeah, you always
eMusic
peak time
Live.
now, guys.
No, those guys. I mean, seriously, I'm getting paid from them. So, I mean,
Well,
I
yeah.
guess it's not a bad thing for me.
They
to-
already paid for it. Nate.
Am I gonna have to
You have to
include
plug
that?
them now every time.
Yeah, right.
you
So,
go, guys.
it got 15 band or 25 bands. You said is that what?
No,
you,
15. lined up.
15.
Not bands, just people. I just put it all out on Facebook and let the algorithm do the job.
wants
for
Isn't
me.
that
Who
nice?
wants to
Oh
come
God,
do it?
sometimes
Right, I don't have to boost my posts or anything. I just make sure I put them in the right places. I
Right.
just posted things on my 2 TikToks to try to get some of those people on.
There you go. Hell yeah, man.
So
It's crazy what you can do with the technology.
I'm just trying to get
days,
things lined up, and I had actually started a different podcast a few months ago. It was a dark history podcast, but as you were saying about researching the roundabouts,
Right.
research be damned. I don't want to do that.
That's a lot of work, dude. Dark history? Fuck, dude. I don't even
Oh,
know if I
man.
would ever want to get it. I'd be like,
Well, I have 3
Yeah,
kids,
lot
and
of
I
work.
have,
Oh, yeah.
family life and stuff like that. So I was
Right.
like, if I just had people come here and talk to me, it'd be a lot easier. Hook up a
Yeah.
microphone, talk to me.
yeah, absolutely.
Move a little, hit the pause button, move, play some music.
Right.
I don't have to write anything. It's not, and I got a few
That's the best
questions.
way.
And later, do you mind if I ask some gear questions of those guys?
Oh, some questions to the guys that we're going to be chatting with.
Yeah.
You know what? I would love to do that. I think
I
that
wanna
would
know
be.
what
I
their
think
gear is.
Yeah. I would
I'm
like
serious.
Because I'm almost 20 years playing guitar. So I
Okay.
gotta,
Yeah,
I
dude,
gotta
show
know.
us. You know what? You're going to show us how you would do your podcast.
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
gonna-
Yeah.
Is this a
You're
job
going to break
interview
this
now?
down.
Yeah, it's
now.
kind of like it never feels
a
like it.
dry
No, it's
run.
like it's a dry run, I guess you would say. But I mean, at the same time, it's something that you are kind of getting your feet into the game right now. So I mean, it's just something to think about. Is like the interview questions and all that stuff.
Well,
like,
hence the word "think about." He didn't really get a chance. We just told him you're doing.
yeah, we're just like fucking. Hey,
it's
man,
like,
you're on
dude,
the shit.
Hey,
now.
I got my 70 questions. You guys want to sit here from?
70
No.
questions. Yeah, because you're talking about doing like 2 hour long, an hour and a half long interview, right?
Yeah, try something. Basically what it is, I want to be like, I have this question. I'm trying to build on questions in the conversation.
Right.
I mean,
right.
we like to ask the hard, heavy hitting questions too, man. If you've ever watched our podcast, then you know, like we asked the dude, like heavy hitters, like, have you ever shit your pants?
Right. Oh yeah.
That's a huge one. And I mean, people actually want to know. That's a heavy hitter, guys.
What happens if you have to shit while you're playing music?
Right, yeah, things like that. No, I mean, Eric Zane.
throw up on
Eric
stage.
Zane from the Free Beer and Hot Wings, when we interviewed Eric Zane, that was one of our interview
dude.
questions. Have you ever shit your pants?
And he had a hell of a story, dude.
It was, yeah, it spawned a story.
Everyone always
That's
does.
what's
dude.
cool about the questions when you're
That's
interviewing
a good
somebody,
question.
man.
Remember that.
Yeah. Have you ever shit your pants at all? I mean, it depends on who you're delivering it to, you know? I mean, you can't just sit there and ask
Well, thanks,
anybody.
Grandma, for coming on my show.
Yeah, right.
And
Yeah.
did you ever shit yourself?
You ever
Grandma?
shit yourself?
You ever shit
Just
your
now,
pants?
actually.
Yeah, she's your grandma.
So you know what? Another
Depends,
thing,
maybe.
Nate, I was wondering. Depends. I was wondering, have you got like any background in a broadcasting or anything like that? Have you?
My grandpa actually taught radio at MSU,
Really? No kidding.
and this kind of venture into podcasting, as long as it's been, kind of a tribute to my grandpa.
I love it. I think that's cool.
I actually started playing guitar, and my first instrument was his ukulele after he died. So
Wow. No kidding. Wow.
You know, there's something about doing a show like this or doing a podcast that transcends beyond just doing it to do it, or even the viewers that are viewing it now.
Right.
It kind of goes into, it's a legacy you're leaving. So, like, dude, my great grandkids can find out who I am. And
Right.
know
Yeah.
who I
'cause-
am.
Well, as long
You know
as
what I mean?
YouTube never goes
It's in
away.
the cloud, baby.
the
It ain't
coolest
never
thing
going
about it,
nowhere. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be here to stay. You're gonna be here to stay.
What were you saying
y'all.
there, Nate?
I was saying the coolest thing about all this is that my wife's got behind me all the way. So
Yeah, no, that's awesome. Too.
I-
Dude, support system, yeah. I'll give you a little story. Once upon
Yeah,
a
man,
time, I was
that's
married
huge.
and I'm divorced now. And, you know, I mean, I would have to say the podcast definitely helped make that happen. So,
Probably a key.
things to watch out for, I guess. Yeah.
I would not say podcast was like a key factor.
You don't think it was?
I think
mean,
maybe it played
let
a
it
role,
take the blame.
a small role.
Let it
Let the podcast do the driving here.
Well, you know what? I wanted to play some music really quickly here, if you don't mind there, Nate. And we're going to be doing an interview with Preston Mayland from Heart of Jordan. And you know what? Another thing, before I go, is there anybody that we could be expecting from you once you get the podcast rolling? Like you said, you got 15 or so that are lined up. Well, who's the first one?
I'm not quite sure yet. I'm still waiting on some responses from people, but I'll guarantee you'll be one of the first people to know.
Awesome. I love that. You know what? I mean, like I said, man, too, if you ever want to come in here and utilize the facility,
Yeah, I
let me
gotta
know.
figure
I
out
mean,
funding
yeah,
and how-
funding and stuff like that. It's I understand
I
that.
don't know if I
It
should
makes-
go through GoFundMe or be like, send it to my Cash App. You know.
Right. No, it's a little bit. What is this working? I'm getting a private message while I'm in the middle.
Well, you
of a
can
fucking
try to come up with some creative ways to get
Yeah.
yourself funding. I mean, that's part of the battle, man. Is finding your way through the storm, man.
This
and
is everything
coming up
that-
with creative things. You know, that's really a part of it too. And
It's
hey,
fun.
We need money somehow. How can we do it, Nate? Well, let's do some live streams, man. All right. Well, we need to get the spot, so we've got that now, and everything's going.
Yeah. It's taken us 6 years we've been in the game so far, you know, of doing this podcast. So it all builds. Like I said, you know what? I would even you got equipment. You said right. I
got a little bit. I got like a few microphones and stuff.
Okay, you got some mics.
The main thing is I've been talking to Jeremy. Think of his name. Plays the drums.
West.
Yes, Jeremy West.
Yeah. From the
Jeremy
Droogs, the knockoffs.
Jeremy
Right.
Fowle
If
plays
he's
drums.
listening, I apologize for not remembering your last name.
What up to Jeremy Fowle too? Plays drums.
But
Fall.
he was talking about it. He might have a mixer for me to run when I'm doing like the
Sweet.
jamming stuff to run it into an input on my interface.
There you go. Yeah.
So-
I mean, that would be the number one thing right there, man. I get the interface hooked up into the mixer. I've got an old mixer I would even bring in here, maybe. I mean, you could probably have my old mixer. It's that thing's been sitting there. I don't know if it works. It may work or may not work. It's been
some G shit,
it's some
dog.
G shit. Yeah.
I'm also dabbling in building pedals.
Dabbling, building pedals like guitar pedals and
Yeah.
shit. Sweet.
First one's gonna be I ordered a clone that I'm gonna build and see how it feels and feel it out a little bit. And
I like that. That's
Get the
cool.
solder gun out.
Yeah.
This reminds me of old times building models and shit.
I even bought a new solder gun for it.
See?
Nice.
and a little thing to hold the circuit board for me.
Yeah. Andy's got his own little workshop back there in the back corner of his room
Did
too.
you check that out? You were back there, and you were
Yeah, I was
checking out-
talking about his drumming programming.
Oh, did he show you what his solder area too, where he does like
little
all
workshop.
the wires?
Yeah.
He does. If we have a broken wire of some kind or something,
Boom,
he's like,
it's fixed.
solders it.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to play these fucking idiots on roundabouts. Did you see these idiots? Look at there's another reason that we don't need roundabouts. Bam, baby. Yeah.
They don't make 'em like
fucking
that,
taking
though,
it.
will they?
Here's another one.
that-
I
look
mean,
at that
it's not
edge.
like
Look at
it's
that
not like there's
ramp.
just one. Of course, there's two.
Oh, this
Here's
guy's
another
gonna go
one.
flying.
Woo! Yeah, man.
Why is he going so fast?
Get some fucking roundabouts in Traverse City. Come on, baby.
He didn't see a light.
That's what we need.
There was no light. to tell him,
Alcohol
hey,
capital
this is,
of America.
Here we go. We should do some street racing around the roundabouts.
Street racing, yeah, drifting
That's
around
right.
the roundabouts. That's gonna happen.
You know-
that will happen in Traverse City. That's something that these kids that they, the
There's
little
gonna be
shits.
some big like truck with an American flag hanging out the back or something,
Right,
And they're
yeah.
gonna be in the middle of the roundabout, like, fuck you, roundabout.
You like your new background?
Fucking hillbillies.
Oh yeah.
I had to change that up a little bit.
But hey, yeah, that raises a good question. Like at night when someone's driving and they don't know they're coming up on a roundabout, if it's not lit up enough, that one did look like it was lit up enough, and they probably will be. But maybe they should put some like blinking yellows up or something like that, so people.
That's what I'm talking
So
about.
they'll know. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, we're going to be transitioning into chatting with Preston. Yes, Nate, please hang out and ask a question to Preston when we start chatting with him here. But we're going to get things rolling with a song that they released I think it was last year is when we first saw this song, the music video for this. The silence from Heart of Jordan, and I'm starting to see like a pattern of all of the names of the songs that are happening with the Heart of Jordan. I wanted to ask Preston if there's like some sort of a pattern that we're seeing. Like, is this spelling out some sort of a story type of a thing from the names of the songs?
Right.
Chloe Cranberry did that.
Yeah,
Like, is
I
really-
think I found something, folks.
Did
I don't
really
know.
one of the members of their band die? And
yeah.
They've hid it away from everybody, and then like had like somebody else fill in, but then they secretly let everybody know through the songs,
Fucking
like
Beatles.
playing stuff backwards.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
What?
the
What did you
Beatles.
say? The Beatles?
The Beatles.
What? They
Satan.
did that?
Led Zeppelin.
Silence makes its longing so cry.
Half Minds Media, man.
Sister.
That's where they made it. Welcome back, everybody. Sideshow Nate and Dan Straight and Dan Straight and Dan Straight and Dan Straight and Nate. We also have Nate who's in the studio with us today. We got multiple Dans behind him. We have also Nate is in the studio with us here. He's a prospect of podcasting. He's looking to get into doing the podcasting thing, man.
No, the other way.
Yep, just
Right there.
this way, right about there. Yeah.
Because now I was in the back of your camera.
Or we can go quarter angle. I mean, if you want. But yeah. So we got to contact Preston here. Preston, who's the lead singer of that band that we just got done watching there from the band. Well,
Dude,
yeah.
can you believe
Heart of
how
Jordan.
guys, dude, how hard they rock?
They hard rock, man.
Dude,
they rock hard.
so
They
hard.
rock hard. Which pod are you? Pod 2. Okay, I'll make sure that you're up. Let me see if we can get them to show up here. Preston, are you there? Can you hear me, man?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you loud and clear. Let me turn you on for the viewers as well. Say hello to Preston, everybody. This is Preston Malin of the band that we just got done watching. Hell yeah! What's
What
happening,
up?
buddy?
You just watched us?
We just watched not the New Life. We didn't watch New Life. We went with the Silence. And I guess you know what? I'm gonna lead things off with this fucking question right here, my friend. The Silence. Okay. Now I'm seeing a pattern with a lot of the names of the songs. Is there like a theme with the pattern of the names or anything like that?
No, not really. I don't think.
Damn it! Shit.
Maybe subconsciously there is.
Yeah, I'm like sitting here maybe I'm doing a fangirl type of a thing where I'm believing.
He's lying, dude. There is.
He's
something
lying.
going on.
You think he's got more to
He's
it?
not
Yeah.
going to release that information. That's for the.
He probably signed a
listeners to figure
non-disclosure
out.
agreement.
For everyone to figure out
Non-disclosure.
on their own.
Hell yeah. Oops, I gotta fix you in this screen over here. Oh whoa, we're flipping and dipping.
Somersault.
So, where was I going? Oh yeah, the new song though. The new song that we have that we're going to be listening to here in just a few minutes. Well, after we get done chatting with you, New Life. New Life is and it comes after the Silence. You know, I mean, it comes after that, and that's why I'm like, is it being reborn or what's happening? Did the character in this in the album die and then is being reborn or something like that, or what? Yeah. What is the song all about?
Like everything, it's open to interpretation.
Mm-hmm.
For the video, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Everybody will get to see that. But originally, I wrote it like the main hook, New Life is what I'm dying for.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote right around the time that my mother passed last year.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
So
And,
there's a depth for you. There's another level for you with that song.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And then,
personal.
Yeah, man.
And then I got freaking writer's block forever. Like I could hear like the cadence, like the way the words should come out. I just didn't have the words
Yeah.
until we were in the studio and everybody had recorded their parts and it was almost my turn and it was crunch time. So I went out to smoke a cigarette and a line came to me and then I just started going from there. I wrote the rest of the song in about 10 minutes.
Wow,
I
man.
love that when that happens. It's like, oh, there it is, boom.
That is a cool story. Yeah. And not only that, I like the fact that you said there, and you had the cadence for the song, but you didn't have so much the words. And that was when it came to like the songwriting process. That was one of the things that I did. You know, I mean, Dan, do you do that? I mean, like with hip hop and stuff, do you do that quite often, where you just kind of have the cadence, like the sound, like a ha 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 ha.
Sure, absolutely, man. That's half the battle. That's the formula, right? So
Yeah.
you've got a rhythm of how you want it to go in your head, and then you just got to put the words to it, right? But yeah, you can use that technique with hip hop, I guess, too, big time. But for songwriting, obviously, that's the way it goes, man.
Right.
You know, you got this melody in your head, and you're just like, oh, what's the words? And you think about it and think about it, and then they end up coming to you. But Preston, you mentioned that you had a mom, but you also have a dad, and it's Sammy Hagar of
He
Van
loves your
Halen.
dad, dude.
Yes, dude.
He's
You
out.
didn't want anyone to know. Go ahead.
He's actually out riding around looking for my dog.
Dude, he's cool, man. My dad wouldn't have done that for me. Well, he would, but he'd be on his Harley. Like, get over here. The dog would run from him, you know?
Actually, I think he took off on the quad.
On the quad. Oh, dude, I love
Alright.
it. It's like redneck life down there in Lansing, man. It's
Yes,
just
tell
the,
your dad
you
that
know?
we said, what's up, man? We like your
Send him
dad.
up here to the roundabouts too. Though.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we need to talk to you about something,
In
man.
the studio here with us is also I kind of said like a podcast prospect. This is Nate Burley, who is starting to come to the scene of podcasting and helping to promote the Michigan music scene. So you may be hearing from him at some point there, Preston.
Cool. What's up, man?
What's up, man?
Nate, did you had a question too? Didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
You-
I know you're the lead singer. Do you play guitar and such too?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have any like your pick size maybe, or your strings that you prefer, or do you just kind of pick up a guitar and play?
For
Equipment.
electric, I use a 56 gauge, which is pretty thick for a 6-string.
Yeah, that's
But
what I use in
just
my
gets a
Power
little cooler tone, I think. But and then acoustic, I use Martin mediums. I think they just sound pretty,
nice.
but without sounding like a Taylor, which is just really high end.
Yeah,
Right.
I like those kind of lower end acoustic guitars. I love a good Taylor, but those lower end really they kind of have that lower sound to them, so they sound a little more grungier.
Yeah, like a real solid mid tone to it.
Right.
Right.
And then
And
what about pedals
Picks, I
and
use
such?
mediums.
What about pedals and amps and such?
I don't use any pedals, like, because I don't play the songs live.
Oh, right.
I just help write them. So
Right.
I just use all
and
my online stuff.
then you got Alfonso, who just makes everything cool, right? I mean, because you got Alfonso in the band, so like he's like the coolest guy in the world, isn't he?
He's too busy, so I write the bass. And you're like, hey, play this.
Right.
Yo, Preston, man, you live down in Lansing, bro, and you probably got this going on down there somewhat too, but up here up north in Traverse City, they're getting ready to put a series of roundabouts
Cocksucking roundabouts
in our town, and I mean, what about down there? I know you guys got some roundabouts here and there. Any good roundabout stories, or what can we
What should we
expect?
be ready for?
Be ready to up your swearing output every day.
At drive time.
Remember, no matter how mad you are, people are dangerous.
Yeah, man. So any
Honk, yell, never stop.
Now here's the thing:
Never
we were
stop.
wondering, like, because we haven't heard of any. We've had a couple roundabouts in the area for a minute, but haven't really heard of any accidents that have happened. But I don't know, man. There's been roundabouts down there for a long time. You know of any? Do accidents regularly happen at these things, or is it like pretty foolproof?
No, it's just a pain in the ass merry-go-round, really.
Yeah.
Merry-go-round, yeah,
So everyone kind of plays their part. Everyone's fighting though all the time. I got in front of you, got in front of me. Because some roundabouts have 2 lanes. Oh, that fucks everything up. Dude.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's even 3-lane ones. There, yeah, I mean,
Oh
there's
my
some
God,
that-
I'd be a
that-
mess.
Yeah, no, I mean, I
Especially
think.
for a virgin roundabouter.
Oh.
That's just...
That's sad.
Yeah,
for an
look at this
accident.
one. This one's got 3 lanes in it. Look at that roundabout. Holy shit!
Dude, that's a huge.
Whoa, yeah, man.
Okay.
Who wants a roundabout? Yeah.
This is coming to a
One's-
place near you.
Ones that big are actually easier, I think.
You know what? I would imagine. Yeah. Because I mean, like on National Lampoon's European Vacation, you
my
know,
God.
just keep on fucking going around and around and get stuck in it.
Been so long, I don't remember that.
So
The ones in Lansing are like the size of my room.
Oh my
Laying
God.
just around one tree.
No point at all. No point. Just
Nope.
slow you down. Slow you down, sir.
So
Saved a lot more money just putting a stop sign there.
Save a lot more money putting.
Dang, you start
That's the
sounding like an
truth.
old guy.
That's the exact truth. That's the thing is, yeah, but just put a fucking stop sign, a stoplight. What is wrong with a stoplight or a stop sign?
Yeah,
Like it's
makes
just,
you stop.
It makes you stop.
That's what's
I
wrong.
gotta get to point B right now. You know.
Yes.
Well, it's like when you're driving down the road and there's like these people that just have to be. I'm like going the speed limit. They have to go by me. It's like, why are you in such a rush? Why is everything more important than my life?
See you at the next light.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, exactly, and that's the way it is every single time. You
Like,
see these guys.
It's like you see this guy. He like steps on it. Run! He gets to the light, and you pull up next to him, and you just cruise. He just burnt like $5 in gas. You know,
Right.
trying to get to that light. You spent 25 cents.
Fucking roundabouts.
Anyway.
So, Preston, I wanted to ask you now the new music video for New Life. As you were saying there, there's kind of a lot of self-explanatory type of things there. But the production of it and stuff. Tell us about who is it that's kind of like the mastermind behind the production of your guys' music videos? Is there a particular person? Is it a collective type of a thing, or how do you guys put those together?
We've worked with a lot of different people for music videos, actually. This latest one was with Jeff King. It was our first time working with him, and he was awesome to work with. He put together on the music video, you'll see there's the projector, the video for that. He put that together from listening to the song. So that's basically his interpretation of what the song meant.
No, that's awesome. You guys give him like complete artistic freedom with like a couple of ideas that you have thrown in there, and then see where it goes.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, that's why we hired him.
No, I mean, because you never know. Maybe you get some band and the guy's like, no, I want my video just like this, and this is the way I want it. This is what I've envisioned in my mind. You know what I'm saying, bro? Dude. Go ahead. Sorry.
If you can't like get whatever is in here onto the screen, like to the best of what the producer can do,
Right.
then you need to hire somebody else.
A different
Because-
producer, right?
Or just quit being a dickhead.
Right.
Yeah.
No, it's good to have a visionary with you, man. That can
Right.
that can envision it and say, dude, I got something awesome for your video, and you guys go do it, man. Just whatever.
So the Rona
Yeah,
too.
I think it was
oh, go ahead.
I think it was Eli. I think it was Eli's idea to do the projector thing, but that's about as far as it went.
Eli's now wait, he does a lot of stuff behind the scenes for you guys as well. I mean, he's got the Mission Media, isn't that what it is that he's working on?
Yeah, Mission Media Group. He does EPKs and helps a lot of newer bands starting out.
I love that, man.
Try to get PR and stuff like that.
And you know what? That's kind of something that we're doing up here, Dan. Dan and I, we've got and I don't know if you've seen any of the live streams yet there about Preston, but we've got a stage that's set up here now in the new studio. We're in a new place.
I've seen the stage.
You what's that?
I've seen the stage. I haven't seen a performance yet, though.
Oh, okay, yeah. You'll have to check out the Citrus Orange. Citrus Orange was one of the first ones that we
Just
did.
watch that one only.
Yeah, watch it. Yeah. Check out Citrus Orange's performance, man. I mean, it was great.
They did awesome.
They did absolutely.
There was no technical difficulties. Went off without any.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. It was
But
perfect.
coming up in the future too, we got Gordy Garris that's going to be coming in here on the 21st. On the 16th, we're doing UKR, user friendly
Killer Robots.
Yep, and then Revelation Rain, and I think the Revelation Rain they're I believe down in the Lansing area as well. I'm not sure. Have you heard of the Revelation Rain?
No, I haven't.
Okay, they're more of they're kind of a Christian death metal band, I guess I would have to say. I don't know if I don't know if death metal, Christian metal.
What's the name of the band again?
Revelation Rain.
Just sounds like I just pictured Prince. That's all like Revelation Rain. You know what I mean? Like that sounds like Prince to me. Sorry, my bad, guys. I wasn't
they're
What a
disciplined.
genius.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, they should put Prince on their cover, man. They'd sell a ton of albums.
All right.
But
Yeah,
well,
zombie prince.
we would love to get you up here, man. If we could ever get Heart of Jordan up here to take over this fucking stage, dude. I mean, it's
dude.
yeah, because
That'd be sweet.
you guys, what are you doing now? Because you don't have. This is another thing that's happening. Okay, we get this fucking Michigan, man. I tell you what, shit's just fucking happening left and right that is annoying as fuck. We got the roundabouts,
Yep.
but we also got Max Bars now closed. Why is there no fucking bar or venue for people in Lansing to go do anything on?
Well, your whole business is concerts, and you have a concert for over a year.
It's
That'll
dead. That's what it
hurt
was.
The old pocketbook.
You know what else I saw what's been happening too a lot lately is some things can be open, but they're not open because they don't have anyone to fucking work there, dude.
Right. Yeah.
No,
the
like I
working-
called Mancino's last Thursday to order a pizza. Sorry, we're closed because of staffing issues. Mancino's? What, are you kidding me?
Yeah, but here's the thing. This is what's happened with Corona. We all got sent home to do nothing for months,
Right.
and now we're all like, we don't want to go back and do that stuff.
Yeah.
So that all the companies are now suffering because the government closes down.
Right.
Yeah, well,
'Cause no
it's
one wants to go
because
back out.
well, it's because the government has incentivized people staying home and make more money doing that. And who wouldn't want to do that, right? That's
Yeah.
bad news, man. That's bad fucking news.
What do you think about that, Preston? Like, what's been your take on like things like that? I mean, things of that nature. Do you even think about
Without-
shit like
without
that? Is
getting
that,
too
is that
political.
important
I
to you
think
or
it-
not?
I honestly think it's a big wake-up call for how poorly people are paid in this country.
Yeah.
Amen.
That's
Thank
true.
you.
That's true. That
true.
you know what? That is a wonderful point. I mean, it's just the fact that I mean, $15 an hour even as the minimum wage. What is that really going to?
Is that it?
That's
Is
what
that-
they've
is
been
that what
proposing. You know, like
I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
but if
is
you
it
look at all
there
the
yet?
signs, it says up to. It doesn't.
up to 15. Yeah.
You can go in there and they'll give you 10. Well, it says up to. That's say they don't have to give you the money they're supposed to.
It's from $12 to $13, $15 an hour. Okay, go in there and make a burger. You go in there, made 2 burgers. Why'd you make 2? Well, that one's $12 an hour and that one's $15 an hour. Which one you willing to fucking pay?
That's part of the reason I'm doing what I'm doing.
Yeah, I wouldn't be good at running
You
the
can
country.
make $15. You just got to work here till you're decrepit and like 80 years old, like
Right.
Bob over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bullshit, man. Like stuff does like we got to have a wage that fits the price of living, man. And I'll tell you what, I don't know how it is down there, but come up to Traverse City and try to be some kind of service worker that works at a restaurant or a gas station or something like that and find some place affordable to live. Good fucking
Oh yeah.
luck.
Right.
You know what though? I think
Gotta
this
have
Dan.
4 roommates or live under a bridge.
Right,
Yeah,
that's what-
and we got bridges to live under. Believe me, folks.
And
We got
plenty of
plenty
people
of them
live
up
on-
here in Traverse City, and they're good bridges. They're good, hardy
And plenty
bridges.
of them
to
live under the bridges. Don't
There's-
lie. We've
yeah,
got a
that's
lot of
not a
homeless.
joke. That's not a
And
joke.
a lot of the homeless have jobs. Fuck out of here, right?
Yeah, that's insane.
You know, I know. I think that you know what. Actually, the cost of living. You mentioned that, and we're bitching about roundabouts too. I'd say keep the cost of living high then, because if the roundabouts are being done because we're getting more people in this area.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, maybe if the cost of living is higher than shit, they won't show up here. You know, like maybe if we would just keep
Not
on
a
spending
chance.
$1,500 a month for a 3-bedroom house. You know, I mean,
You know what? They're going to raise the price, and people will go, well, okay, it's better than living in a city that people are riding in or something like that. And so people are running and rushing to northern Michigan. There's, like I said earlier, over 100 people a month moving to this very town right here, up
Yeah,
here.
right
So-
prior
Really?
to Corona,
Yeah.
they had projected that we were going to have. I'm not sure what the census is right now, but we were projecting like in the hundreds of thousands of people here in Traverse
that's
City.
insane.
The building market is exploded up here. And I work in the construction trade, and I know, man, it's like crazy. I think my boss is just a small-time builder, and he's building like 36 houses himself this
Well, you
year.
know what I want to know now. I got a question for Preston. You know what? Outside of the music life, what do you do for work? What are you up
Yeah,
to now?
I'm employed right now.
Fuck yeah, man! All right, that's what That's what we're talking about, man. That's where you're living the good life, dude, and everybody else is. You know, I mean,
He's not
It's
unemployed.
tough.
That means if he's unemployed, that means that he's got nothing but band shit to work on. all
band
the time.
music. That's right.
Just working
Band
on that
stuff.
shit.
Yeah. Unemployment ain't great. Just to let everybody know.
Yeah.
$160 don't go very far.
Is that it? Holy shit! Wow, dude,
Yeah, a
it's
week.
They've dropped it so much too. I mean, well, because all the incentives, the government incentives are gone and all that stuff too. You know, I mean,
You got to get out there and find a little hustle,
Right,
And try to
right.
get do something on the side.
And then for you guys being in the band, I mean, trying to make it out there, like you said, Max Bar closing down. Now venues are closing. How are you guys supposed to be even, surviving in a way? You know, it's just. Have you guys thought about this? Because I did see something that Brandon was talking about there from Lee Titrot, who we're going to be talking to here in just a few. He was saying maybe gather some people together and buy Max. Make a venue or something like that. Is that a possibility down there in Lansing?
Unless there's some musicians around here with bigger pockets than I got. I'm not sure how that's gonna go, or better credit than I got.
Oh well, you know what? We could look at it this way. You could be at the door. You know, I mean, we got Preston at the door. Preston Malin is he's whooping people's asses if they don't follow the rules of the place. And I mean, we could find ways to make it happen. Now, I want to get involved. I want to move down to Lansing and be involved with this.
You just got to find that one kid that you went to high school that you were really cool with, and he was like lived on the rich side of town.
Yeah.
Like his pops had like hella money, and now he's like just like, man, yeah, I got money, man. You know, I'm just chilling around the house. And then you'd be like, dude, hook it up, and then he'll buy this venue, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Give me 10 G's, dude.
He'll be like, what? Easy. I got you. And then, dude, you guys will be in, bro. I can feel it. It's right around the corner, man. I'm a
I
positive
just want to
thinker.
buy the loft.
Oh,
See?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, that'd be
by the
great.
loft. There's another one. I mean, another awesome one that is, I mean, shit, dude.
I fucking cried when that place shut down.
And not only that, you guys did so much with that place. I mean, you guys and Heartsick, I mean, it was just like you guys were the bands down there keeping that music scene fucking going, and it was from the loft. Like that was
man.
one of the and Max Bar, of course. You know, there's another one.
People up here know the loft, man.
Yeah.
That,
we even
that
know
shit
it.
was legendary.
Yeah, that's
was
400 seat easily.
Lansing.
Oh yeah, it's huge, man.
Yep.
That's a bummer. Now is that just a vacant building sitting there now?
It's actually an upstairs, so I'm not sure if the
It's a
building
loft.
below is.
Oh, so it was
empty
just
too.
the loft that closed. It wasn't the whole building then.
Yeah,
I
I think so. I don't know.
Could be. Yeah, who knows?
Find
man.
out.
Oh,
man.
the pizza place below it closed too.
Oh.
That's even worse. That's
It's
even
empty
You
worse.
building.
can't even get a pizza. I mean, after a show, you know. I mean, you
Dude,
can't
I
even
think
get a
this
piece
is
of
going to
pie.
start causing unrest if things. No, I'm serious.
This is
man.
why riots should start. You know,
I mean,
like
this
this
is why
the whole
riots-
fucking reason.
This is right. What riots
Got no
will
venue.
start is what I'm saying, dude. People are gonna start getting fucking restless, man. There's nothing to go do now. There's like, hey, even if you can find a job, there's no jobs anymore because
Right.
no one was working. Now places are shut down and everything starts shutting down. People are gonna start getting fucking uneasy, man.
Well, when is it? When is the next gig scheduled there, Preston? Do you have something that's coming up soon that we can be looking forward to, or what?
I don't think so. I don't think we have any. We
Damn.
might have one outdoor little festival thing, but I can't remember. I think that's in July.
Damn it, man! We
but
gotta get
that's it.
something going. We gotta make something happen in this damn state,
Well,
dude.
I'll tell
we
you
need
what,
music
man.
happening. We need festivals. We need events. We need something to keep people, from driving off fucking roundabouts.
We've got a little bit of an antidote because what we've got is we got this live stage here that we do that's a live stream stage. And I mean, I don't think that any band's willing to turn down any stage at this point. You know what I'm saying? And we've got a stage. So the music somehow, some way will keep going, at least here, man. And we'd love to have you guys come here.
Yeah,
That'd
yeah.
be kick-ass.
I actually, you know what? We have a poster that I bootlegged off you. I stole from you. It's
Yeah, you did.
up on our wall. It's a big giant vinyl poster that I did of one of the some of you guys' newer photos that you were releasing
Yeah, man.
prior to New Life.
I'm like, dude, bands
And-
are going to be pissed. They're going to come here and go, dude, you got a poster of our shit. That's better than any poster we fucking have, man. Like, he's got a 10 by fucking 8 poster.
Right, this giant poster of you guys on our
Vinyl.
wall. But I have it as a goal because I want to have every band member of these posters that are in throughout the studio. I want you guys to sign them. I mean, that's I want to get
Oh,
you guys
yeah, that's
here.
cool.
I mean, that's one of our goals, to get everybody here. You got your image right there, your face. I want to get a signature on that. I mean, I see you guys perform or whatever. We got to make this happen somehow, one way or fucking another, man.
Yeah, man.
But all right, well, hey, Christina Warner is tuning in tonight. Rock and Toast, July 10th. Is that what you're part of there? The Rock and Toast, or Rock and Roast?
I don't know.
He doesn't. Preston just shows up and sings, man. He's like, hey, you guys want a singer,
Yep.
right? I'm here. I can do this.
Yeah, man.
Thank you so much for taking a few minutes tonight and chatting with us. It's always a pleasure to chat with Preston Malin, everybody.
Hell
This
yeah,
is the lead singer of one of the best bands in Lansing,
One of the
Michigan,
best,
right here.
dude,
This
I'm
is
telling you.
Preston Malin. Preston Malin, man, fucking awesome singer, awesome vocalist, awesome solo acts too that he does. He does a lot of his own solo versions of songs. Does solo cover songs and stuff like that, which is it's always a breath of fresh air to hear something new, man.
Nothing beats a good cover.
Oh, I gotta mention something real quick.
Yeah.
This Friday, if anybody is down in the Lansing area and comfortable with being around people, we're having a benefit for a friend of mine, Jeff, and he's getting open heart surgery and doesn't have like good insurance and shit. So we're raising money for him. That'll be this Friday night at Tony M's in Lansing from 6 to 10. And I'll be playing a full acoustic set.
Nice.
Tony
M's. This Friday at 6 p.m. You said, man. That's a place to go. And yeah, doing it for a good cause, man. Look at the.
Yeah,
I don't. There's another thing that people overlook that musicians do. Look at all the shit that musicians do. It's not just for your own benefit of entertainment. You guys are doing it you're performing for a good cause. I mean, I don't know, man. That's awesome, dude. Well, Preston, thank you so much, man. We're gonna let you rock, dude. But we're gonna play the new music video for New Life, if that's cool with you, dude. We'll put that out there. We're always telling people to go and check out the bands as well in the description down below. We've got a link to Preston's channel down there, so please go and subscribe to them. And thank you, man. Thank you once again for tolerating our bullshit.
I love it.
Awesome, man.
Anytime.
Hey, and
All
listen,
right.
tell your pops we said what up.
Yeah.
because he's-
Tell your pops we said hi.
I hope he found your dog, dude.
Yeah, well, I'm wondering.
It's like, that dog ate my stash again. He's chasing it around trying to catch it.
No, man, no.
All right, brother.
Everybody go listen to New Life. It's everywhere now.
Yes. Spotify, Apple iTunes, all that stuff, man. I mean, anywhere you just go and Google "New Life" by Heart of Jordan. That's what you got to search for. Thank you, man. Thank you so much for talking to us again, dude. And you take care. Have a wonderful evening, and stay safe down there in dangerous Lansing, Michigan.
No problem. Take it easy, guys.
Fucking
Awesome.
dangerous.
Later, bro.
See you, bro. All right, there's Preston Malin right there, and Dan again. We are going to watch the new music video here for New Life, and then following that, we are going to contact the guys from Let It Rot. Let It Rot. They got a new music video too, lyric video that we're going to be checking out here, man.
Boom.
So check the song out right here, and we'll talk to you in about 5 minutes.
Been affected life is one dying.
Welcome back, everybody. Sideshow Nate and Dan Straight here with the South of the Straight Show.
Yeah. In a world that there's new life from Heart of Jordan.
We've been watching a lot of old videos.
Yeah. We have been watching a lot of old videos, and we are going to bring some of those old videos back in here in just a few after we get done chatting with the guys from Let It Rot. Because we found some old videos, and we've actually linked them all up into a story now that we are going to portray.
There's a saga that
There's
was
an actual saga that has happened
old.
here. Yeah, it is
long
quite a
time ago.
It is. Hello, Magnum Dominguez is on with us. This is Dom, and we also have joining us in just a second here is going to be Brandon, who is the lead singer for the band that we are going to be watching a music video for. But this is them. Hold on, let me see if I can get them all on screen there. Hold on, I can't really quite get them all on screen, but there they are. There's Dom.
No.
Don't look at my gut.
Here's Dom right here, everybody. We have Brandon and Andrew here as well. How you guys doing tonight? What's happening, man? Let it rot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
brother.
Turtle Man. He did the Turtle Man, brother.
Did he do the Turtle Man? Did I miss that there? Was there? Yeah.
You can always count.
Turtle Man. Look at that shit.
So what's going on, guys? It's you guys got the new music video. Well, it's not like a full music video, but it's a new lyric video that you guys have released.
Right.
Yeah, dude. And for Rigor Mortis that we're going to be checking out here in just a few. But I wanted to talk to you guys about, how's shit been hanging during the coronavirus, the COVID? How's the Lead Tit Rot hanging up?
Man, so we've been through a lot in the last year, and we've gone through a pretty good sized lineup change, which has been it's been real tough on us, but we've been persevering, we've been pushing through, we've all been learning. Yeah. So we've got 3 new members. So Nick Laffler, Nick Howard, and RJ Lambright, they all kind of left the band on their own accord, and there's no hard feelings between anybody, and there's no real big beef, no drama. But they kind of had to go their own ways, pursue their own things. Nick Laffler started his own project called Soliloquy. You can look them up. They're probably going to be trying to do some stuff in the near future. Awesome. And then we got Dominic. He plays the guitar, and then we got Andrew here. He's the bass player. He also picked up all the clean vocals instead of RJ since he left. And and unfortunately not with us today is Bernard Pohl, he's the other guitarist, and of course AJ Boyke, he never left.
Gotcha. Magnum Dominus is what he goes by on the Discord. But we have Dominic here.
Dude, you just got busted, bro. He was like, "Oh shit."
Kind of new to the field of with Let It Rot and whatnot.
Should have made that email address.
How would you? Did I just show his email address?
No.
Oh, okay.
But you gave away that name.
I made that name on there. No, he's Andrew or Brandon was saying that you're a newer member of the band, correct? Yep. And tell us about your experience with the band so far. What do you think about it?
Oh, I've had so much fun with these guys. Like when we're in here writing, making new music, like every song that we make is always better and more interesting than the last, at least for me. Like, we're not afraid to experiment and really like branch out and see what other kind of like interesting sounds we can put into the music, rather than it just being like purely like bare bones death metal like it kind of was with the EP. Like, we're adding a lot more production, as you probably guess. Like with Lake of Fire, there was a lot of that. Like, I'm always trying to make sure that song is bigger and better.
I love it. I love it. And it's coming to a band like this. Where were you? Were you already in a band prior, or how did you?
No, I was just mixing and mastering the EP that Brandon sent me, because he did all the recording for it.
Okay,
so
gotcha.
that's your background with it.
Yeah. You had a little bit of a background with it to be able to know what you were getting yourself into already. You know, so
Exactly.
that's.
You know what? It's like a bittersweet thing when guys like can go their separate ways. The bitter part is, we used to jam, but that's cool. You guys are on other things. But the cool thing is that they end up starting other projects too, and then there's just more shit for us to get into. You know what I mean? So for me, it's awesome.
More the merrier. Like
Yeah,
I said,
yeah.
you might one day want to get in contact with Nick Laffler, because he's trying to do his thing with soliloquy. So.
Nick Laffler, yeah, absolutely, man. I want to check it out. I want to see everything that's happening in the Lansing music scene, just because you guys are tearing it up. You guys were like full force, fucking like just running. Seriously, it was the three of these bands. Okay, we had Let It Rot, we have Heartsick, and then we had Heart of Jordan. Yeah, like it was like the three of you guys seemed to be blowing up in the Lansing scene, and then the fucking Corona hit, and it just put everything on hold. Like what has that been like for you guys? I mean, like you Brandon, what is happening with you?
For me personally, man, I'm been going great. It was so hard trying to. I feel like it was hard anyway to find some really cool new people to work with me. And Dom, we went to school. We've been to school together, and like we went to like junior high or whatever, and we've always been cool. And Andrew was just happy enough to jump on. Like, oh, Transformers, hell yeah, I love Transformers. They're gonna make a movie out of it. And then what do you know? Like 6 years later, they did.
Whoa. Dude, they must have been listening to you through your smartphone. You totally got had.
I didn't have a smartphone at 6. Shoot, I didn't have a phone until I was at least 9, and my mom bought me like a brick with 20 minutes on it.
Oh man!
All right, so you guys can hear us, huh?
We can hear you just fine. Yes.
Okay, it looks like. Let me see. We have. I think that we're coming back on live right now. I do believe. Yeah, we are. We are back live. Okay. We never lost our fucking stream, Dan. That's incredible.
Nice.
But we did lose the video connection with those guys. So they can't see us right now, but they can hear us, right? You guys can hear us just fine, all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the interview can continue.
Everyone else can see you guys.
Yeah, everybody else can see you guys. We can see you, Dom. Dom is on the screen right now. We can see him while live. We have Brandon and Andrew. Okay, let's continue the fucking the conversation. Here we go then. You know what?
Here we go!
Jake Plouffe is tuning in, and he's been Jake Plouffe, and maybe you guys know who Jake is.
I know Jake Plouffe.
You know Jake? Okay, Jake's tuning in, so he's watching. That was cool, man. Nothing fucking stopped working. Like it worked. It just like turned right back on, Dan. Our monitors went out, but yeah.
Well, no,
does that mean were they able to hear me and see me that whole time then?
No, because
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Who knows?
I don't think so, because it was just like YouTube was just like spinning.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. So. It wasn't even running up. When I jumped back into our broadcasting system, I had to actually hit the start streaming button, and it just popped right back on. So we're good
enough
to
of
go.
that shit.
Enough of that shit. I want to know about this fucking Andrew guy behind you. Now, Andrew, you're part of the band now too. You're a newer member of the band. Tell us about your history with the band and any music that you had.
So I was in a band called Absolute out of Jackson for a bit. When COVID hit, we kind of slowed down a bit, so I needed to be in a band that was going to be active. So
right,
I hit up Brandon randomly one day and kind of let me in of everything. But I've known AJ for close to 10 years, so he and I go way back. We've been in about 4 bands together, so it's like wherever one goes, the other one ends up following suit at some point.
You ever notice like bands are like therapy? Like, have you like if someone joins a band, they're gonna always be in a band. Like, how to get with a new band? Like, everything's about to be like it's band, dude. Band life, right? As soon as you're hooked up, you're like, it's my therapy. It's like I gotta Nate. It's like AA. I gotta go to AA. You know?
Right? Yeah, I had to do AA and podcasts.
I was in one other band a long time ago when I was about 16. I started a band, and we kind of called it quits. Everybody fell apart, and I was in a pretty big slump for like a few years, and then finally all this happened. And
really?
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Really?
I had to do something in music. So
yeah, I love that. You know, I mean, that is just that's so soothing almost to hear. I think is that music's saving lives. You know, I mean, we know that already, but to hear that, you know,
saves band members' lives. Too,
yeah, yeah. I mean, it's bringing. I don't know. It's
you know what it is, dude. Here's the element we're missing though. We really need to get back in front of the crowds because. The energy that they give off it's the vibration of it, okay? The frequency that the audience is giving you, that positivity, it actually heals you.
Right.
All right. It's got a healing force, and also you guys are giving them that same frequency. You know, so it's like two entities playing off each other. You got the band, you got the crowd, and they need each other, man. What the fuck, dude? This has got to end right now. Like we need to get back in front of on stage.
Yeah,
right, guys. That's what it's all about.
Absolutely.
That's what I love being up front and just I like getting asked for a circle pit. You get a circle pit.
Right. Yeah, the control type of a thing, you know. I mean, being able to, and that's important too, you know. Like, I mean, for anybody that's out there that's also thinking about like starting a band, you know. I mean, I've seen some of you guys' live videos and stuff, and you got total control of the stage. I think that's awesome, Brandon. What you do up there, you know. I mean, you just.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's fucking. I mean, you could cause some serious problems, but that's neither here nor there, man.
I want everybody to burn this motherfucker down. The venue owner's like, no,
like no, that could actually fucking happen. You know what I mean?
We don't need that. We don't need that right now. Buy more beer. That's just to keep telling them to buy more beer.
So what's cool though?
I got a fan to actually bring me a shot once. It was fantastic.
Yeah,
fantastic. You know what I'm saying?
Fantastic.
But no, it's cool because when we kind of we start opening back up and everyone starts getting back to normal, hopefully here soon, you guys will be a new band emerging, like an old band, but you guys as a team with this new regiment of guys that you got put together, it's gonna be like a new thing, man. You guys are gonna be emerging from the cocoon with new shit, and that's what I like to call. I call this the COVID era. I coined that phrase, the COVID era, because, like, you know, the grunge era, you had all this music that came out of that era. Well, this is the COVID era, and everyone gets to just hang out and be creative, right?
Hey, you know what? Whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I think at the end of the day, COVID's been a mild blessing in disguise for some things, and a little crummier for other things. But for the most part, it's been a blessing in disguise, and it's given us an optimal amount of time to put ourselves back together and be able to bust out next year is just with most animosity we possibly can.
Yeah, absolutely. I wanted to ask a question to Dom real quick. Dom, you're what is it that is you're doing in the band now? You're playing the guitar? Is that that's what it is, right?
Yeah. So I'm playing guitar, and then I'm also doing all the recording, mixing, mastering, writing, production work, all that.
Right. Well, we have in the studio with us.
Band.
You're the band. You're the man. We have in the studio with us tonight a guy who is he's kind of getting new to the podcasting scene, and you're probably going to be hearing from him at some point. His name is Nate Burley, who is in here with us, and he is he's kind of a guitar guy himself. So, Nate, do you have any questions that you may have for Dom Mural?
See, I'm working on a podcast idea about asking musicians questions such as this. What's your favorite guitar?
Oh, man. Well, so it's not...
Got him. Is it here? No, it's
PRS?
Is it still in your car, Dom?
No, it's sitting right behind.
Can you show it to us?
Yeah.
Nice.
This is my... He uses my guitar.
This is music porn to us, dude. Pull that thing out.
Yeah, right.
Let's see it.
Yeah, unfortunately, they can't.
Yeah, no, I just remember that.
Dude, look at that thing.
Oh, is that a 7-string?
Yes, it is.
Dude, look at the
Yeah,
look at the
7-string
pearl.
with a 7-string with a
The birds,
24th
dude.
fret.
That's
Oh, you got the
cool,
birds
dude.
tattooed on your arm.
Look.
Oh my
Look at
God!
that.
Look at this. Yeah, you got the birds. He's got the exact same birds on his arm. If you could see this right now, Dom, you'd be shitting yourself. You'll have to watch back on this.
This is a die-harder here.
Yeah,
Look at
dude.
it. Dom, look at it.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, dude, I was
Love
feeling
it.
that, like, even air guitar, and it was
So what are you
dope.
guys tuned to? I got to ask you that real quick.
Drop A flat.
Drop A flat.
I mean,
Was
it's
that-
growling. That's gonna. There's gonna be a growl on that one.
Oh yeah. Any more questions you got for him there?
What about amps or pedals picks?
Amp PV6505 plus. My cab, it's an Avatar and it has vintage 30s in it. And then picks. I think there's a Dunlop.
You just run straight into the amp, or do you
Green Tortexes.
Yep, Tortexes.
I like,
yeah, I have no pedals.
Everybody loves those 7-mil Tortex.
I use a pick of destiny, so fuck everybody.
I have one of those too.
No.
What about?
I really do. It's lost right now because it always gets lost, but it finds its way home. But I think we all love these picks.
Let me see those.
Oh,
real
yeah.
quick. Oh yeah, yep.
I play the Tortex 1.14s are the ones I use. They're blue.
Purple ones.
What about the bass player? What about his? What do you?
5
Fingers, dude. He's playing.
No. What bass do you use? What?
I use the Sterling line of Music Man basses.
Oh yeah.
Been in love with those. I use Mark bass amps and dark glass pedals.
That's awesome. Do
So-
you play 4-string or 5-string?
Well, we have other songs in drop B, which is some of the older material, and I have a 4-string for drop B, and the 5-string for A flat.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Cool, man.
I'm
Nice.
coming
That's
up
it.
with the 32
That's-
strings.
Thank you for answering my questions.
Those are cool questions. I like. I mean, those are one things too. Like, I mean, remember this, Nate, when you're going forward with your podcast too. Is those are the types of questions that other people want to know. You know,
Right,
other people are like,
That are watching.
What
The
is
people
it
that are
that
watching.
he's? Yeah.
Right.
What is it that this band is using? And Brandon, I'm a vocalist myself. Well, I used to be a vocalist. What is it that you use for a microphone?
I just use a regular SM57.
SM57. That's basically the model SM57, 58. I used to have a Beta 58 back in the day. That was the ones that you could cup those sons of bitches, and they were just like, I mean, still fucking awesome, dude.
I hate cupping the mic, but I always seem to find myself doing it at shows for some reason.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I'd never do it in the studio, of course, but for some reason my brain is just like, you gotta do it. I'm like, no, stop, like, do it.
There's something about it. No,
Do you
seriously.
play guitar at all when you're playing shows, or you just sing lead?
I just sing sing and scream when I'm up there on stage, but I do occasionally pick up the guitar for some of the stuff when it comes to recording or just generating an idea. Like maybe I'll be like, hey, maybe try something like this or something. But because I was originally a guitar player some years ago, and I got into screaming because RJ said I should be a screamer, so I did it.
Gotcha. I thought maybe it was the bird. You know, maybe it was because you got that bird, and the bird's always. Ah!
I'm so sorry about him. He's a prick.
Where is he? You still got him?
Yeah, let me go get him.
You guys they had someone
Oh my
peeking
God.
around the corner there a minute ago.
There was
Did
someone
you see
peeking
that?
around the corner?
Yeah.
I didn't even
Someone
know.
was
I
like
didn't-
peeking around the corner.
I wish I
was
would've
like,
saw that,
Who was
man.
that? Who's peeking around the corner, man?
Oh man. Dom, have you ever seen the bird? You know what?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know what
I
we're
know.
talking about here? Oh wait,
Yeah.
you know what? They can't even see us right now.
Dom's
after
in a
the
hotel
after the power
room
went out.
someplace. Look at this. He's like, yep, I'm the
No,
band. Look at the chair I'm sitting in.
This is my house.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, no, it looks
see-
nice.
He does a white glove inspection over there. Look at that place. It's
Beautiful,
fucking spotless.
Here to do all your work in.
Amen, brother. I'm with you. I am like anti-allergenic, please. You know what I mean? I'm in your environment, bro.
Let's see if we got the bird. I think Brandon's back with a. Yes, here it is, man. This is the dude. Check that bird out, man. I love that bird. I remember the last time that we were chatting with Brandon. Actually, I was like, man, you never know what can happen with an animal. So it's like
you always want to get one on live.
Yeah, you want to get one online because what if that thing just freaks out? You know,
Yeah,
like
He's always the most he might do is poop on my shoulder. He's usually pretty calm when he's with me.
Oh yeah,
He's nice to me, but he'd probably kill Andrew there.
What's
just
his name?
We literally just call him Bird.
That's awesome.
Bird.
Andrew, yeah, do a creep on
Yeah,
him.
Andrew's
Creep on him.
ducking. He's
See
trying
what
to get out
happens.
of
Get
it.
a finger. He's like, fuck you,
Stick
dude.
your finger through that hole in the back of the chair.
Stick your finger
right,
in the
right
hole,
through the
dude.
hole in the chair right there. See if he'll just like.
He's like, I need him to blow bass.
No. Does the bird say any words?
Not really. He just screams. He kind of says like rough noises and
How
stuff.
old is
That's
he? How
about
old
it.
is he?
Oh shoot, he's got to be like 15, but these things can live to be like 45 almost.
Right, so you could still teach him words at this point, right?
No, sun conures aren't necessarily the best at talking. Some of them can. They're not the best at articulating words, but they do try.
This is the South of the
So-
Straight
See, I'm
Show.
just
Yeah.
a guy that expects your bird to fucking talk, man.
This is the
Because
South of the
I don't know
Straight
nothing
Show
about
where
birds.
We
you know what I mean?
contact bands and ask them about their fucking pets. Is
Yeah.
what it is.
Do you
That's
guys got a cat?
The new format of the show. Andrew, can you tell us about your pet, please?
I don't have any pets.
Oh, you put. Come on, you got to.
You had a pet though. You did once.
Did you have a pet at one point?
When I was growing up, I have.
What was your favorite pet?
Well, I mean, technically, you can count my mom's dog, Luna. It's a Rottie. Absolutely love that dog.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean,
dude, I love Rottweilers.
she's still around, so.
Rottweilers are the best. Dom, what kind of dog do you got? You got a dog?
I don't have a dog.
Do you have any pets?
No.
No pets as a child?
No, I actually had a black lab, but then we had to give him away to a farm.
It was a sad day.
the vet,
Oh, dude, that
Oh,
one.
man.
Dude, you always hope you can give it to a farm, though, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, if you're gonna give your dog away in your mind, did your parents just tell you it was a farm, though, dude?
Yeah, I went with them.
Oh, okay.
They better.
That dog didn't end up in a fucking farm, man.
You better be
All right?
safe.
I'm just
Fuck.
kidding, dude.
No, we're kidding.
We're
kidding.
ball bust. He's like, you guys are assholes, man. You just ruined my life.
You know, I wanted to ask Dom though about the production of the with the new song Rigor Mortis that's coming out. Like, have you guys have you been working on this song quite a bit behind the scenes, being new and whatnot? I mean, this is like a newly written, newly produced, and everything, or what?
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Yeah, so like we've been working on this song for a while, and what, Brandon? Would you say like a couple months?
I actually honestly want to say Rigor Mortis. I think the idea for Rigor Mortis, it probably had a code name for a long time. Might span back almost as far as 6 months.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. And then when it came to the production, you were in charge of putting this all together with the audio, did you have your hands in the video as well, or?
Oh.
No, the video was done by Will Moss and Hive Minds Media.
Hive Minds Media for the lyric video. Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
And then what about like how about like the music videos that we could possibly be seeing coming in, forward? Because I would like to see like the live action video. You know, I mean, I love a good lyric video, but at the same time, I like the live action video. So like, when could we be expecting something like that from you guys?
It'll be a little bit. Who's that guy, Dom, that's doing the
Travis.
next one? A fella named Travis. He's going to be
Travis.
doing. We're doing another lyric video. That's going to be coming out. Got to be in a couple months, I want to say.
Oh no, he's not doing that one. I thought you were asking about the guy that's doing the actual music video.
Oh no. Okay, Josiah. That's his name.
Yep.
A fella named Josiah. He's doing another lyric video, and then I guess I'll let you talk about the music video part.
Yeah. So this guy Travis, we still have to talk to him and like let him know what our ideas are for what we want to do for the music video. But just when we can get everyone, available to talk, we'll be going through ideas and making sure that we can actually make it happen, because we've been tossing around music video ideas for a while.
Nice. Yeah, that's and how do you guys come to that? I'll ask you this real quick, Dom. Yeah,
Ask them if they ever shit their pants.
Oh, you want to know? We'll ask them that before we let them go. I wanted to know like the video production, like How does that go as far as like you guys putting it all together? Like, do you kind of put everybody's idea into the basket and then just pull it out, or I mean, how are you guys going to be going about producing the video?
We still have to talk about that.
Haven't even talked about that, huh? That's something that's still in the air.
We're just nosy.
Andrew.
AJ's got a few ideas that he always tosses around. He's got like this book that he's always got all sorts of ideas like floating around in his head for like music video ideas. So he's got one in mind. Don't know much of the details. If AJ was here, he'd probably go in more detail about it.
Right.
But there's always stuff going on in his head with like music video ideas.
Don't know all the details.
A lot of times we go off of one of those ideas.
Yeah, man.
He overwhelms us sometimes with it too. He'll message us like 1:30 in the morning, like I got a music video. Like, oh shit.
Oh, that's funny, man.
Don't know all the details. Yeah, man, that's cool, dude. Keep it to yourself, But you gotta expect that we're gonna pry any detail out of you. What our mission is to get you to tell us stuff that you don't want to reveal to anybody.
Right. Yeah, like
nice cover though. No ideas.
We know that there's an idea.
Yes.
We want to know.
We really don't know.
Whatever,
dude.
Yeah. Okay. All right, dude.
It's all conspiracy,
Swear to God.
Dan.
Just kidding, guys.
Okay, we want to know the personal things. Like, did you guys ever shit your pants?
Yeah.
Brandon, have you ever shit your pants?
Legit
Hey,
question.
you know what? I don't trust any grown adult that says they haven't shit their pants at least once.
Yes, exactly.
Thank you. That's
Andrew,
a legit question.
Andrew, you've shit your pants before?
Come on.
Most certainly playing Guitar Hero while wearing Guitar Hero underwear.
Definitely. Oh my God.
What was that last week?
Dom, you shit your pants.
No.
Yes.
Yeah! All right, man. And you know what? It's not just you, dude. I have shit my pants many times. I know that Dan has shit his pants many times. And I'm
Many
sure
times?
we have Nate. Have you?
I can tell you a story about it.
Oh, I don't know.
Dude.
We don't want a story yet. We don't want to know about the story. We don't need any shit stories right now. We just need to know if you have.
Right.
But
That's
okay.
important.
Well, these are the pressing questions people want to know, and
man.
now we've
It's not our question,
we've
it's
gotten
people.
that fucking pushed out. Let's go to the song. Rigor Mortis. What is this song all about? If you could tell us really quickly, what does the lyrics mean to you or to maybe others?
For the most part, I would say it's about embracing and accepting death kind of as just a commonplace of life. It's just you see when you know you're dying and you're okay with it.
That's dark, man. I like that's
Yeah,
and it's one of those things that you
making
simply
peace
have to
with it.
accept.
Making
you
peace
know?
with it, right?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
making peace. Yeah, that's a good point. Yep.
I
And
dig
the
that, man. I like that.
I just had another question in my mind. Oh, roundabouts. Do you guys take roundabouts? Do you guys like roundabouts down there in Lansing?
Yeah, we have them. They're over when you got to head to Dom's house from my house. You got to go through Mason, and there's roundabouts all over the place.
Dom's got to go through roundabouts too, and I mean they're just everywhere down there. You can't.
Yeah.
What do you think about them? Are they good?
Yeah.
Should we get them up here in Traverse City?
I hate them.
You, Brandon, you hate them?
They're just terrible.
I don't like them.
Have you guys got
No,
any
yeah.
stories of
Confusing.
like? Do you hear
It's
about-
un-American. It's communist.
Yeah, dude. Sorry, no, but for real, do you ever hear about people crashing on them things? Are they dangerous?
They're actually statistically less dangerous of somehow.
It's somehow, yeah, no, that's absolutely
We're only
true.
saying this because they're going to be putting a series of roundabouts in our town up here. and
Yeah,
we're
we got
like,
4
what?
roundabouts coming up to
We're like,
Traverse City.
what?
And
I guess you're gonna have to spend like a month of having all the locals just what the hell's going on.
Yeah, man. I can't wait.
Up here, it'll take a year.
I think I'm gonna go videotape that shit and just hang out.
yeah,
and
just
watch the
say,
shit.
set
Watch
up a
the shit
fucking
show.
camera by a
Fucking right,
yeah,
man.
Roy's. Okay, Roy's,
It's going
dude, they're
down.
gonna have the best fucking spot, dude, because they do it all the damn time, anyways.
I'm gonna
They
tap into
film
their
every
live.
single accident that happens in
dude,
front of
tons
Roy's.
Tons of
Oh,
them, bro. I've seen
that's
some
gonna be great.
horrendous ones. One crashed into the black school, I think.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
Crazy, dude.
Well,
right, anyway.
you guys, I wanted to thank you guys one more time, man. I mean,
bro.
bearing through the, you bared through. We made it through the power outage and all that shit.
I can't believe that
Yeah,
shit.
but
Holy-
you guys, I love what you guys got going on down there in Lansing. You guys, like I said, I mean, the 3 powerhouses, Heartsick, the Heart of Jordan, and these guys right here, let it rot, dude. Are you gonna save Max Bar? That was your idea, Brandon. So are you gonna? Save...
I did not. No. Okay, so hold on. I got to clarify. I did not say save Max Bar. I said let's make our own venue.
Buy a bar. Okay, yeah. Are you gonna make your own? Are you gonna make your own venue?
I have no idea how I'm gonna pull that off.
Damn, man.
I'm gonna be real with you. It's a crazy thought. I got a couple of ideas. I can't really say anything about them. I gotta be quiet about it.
Just tell us something.
But there used to be a building called Fahrenheit 911, and I'm gonna look into something and see if I can't do something about that. But that's about it.
Hey, we just pulled the juicy details.
That is the juiciest detail that we needed right there. Absolutely. Fahrenheit 911 possibly going to be reopened in Lansing by Brandon Hartman.
That's official.
That's amazing.
Now,
it's official.
Now hold on. Hold on.
I'm kidding.
You would not do that.
Like, now hold on a minute. You almost got me there.
Well, there's a series of investors and whatnot they're gonna have to get in.
There's a person that I might be able to contact to talk about potentially maybe nothing's set in stone. Like I said, this is just a completely crazy idea. But there are potential possibilities. That's all I'll say.
This is another thing that Dan and I noticed, that for a lot of venues and shows, it was usually bands for bands a lot of the times too. You'd have bands that are watching the bands. Like it would be like we'd have a lot of the fans sometimes are the bands that are in the crowd. Yeah, and they're actually performing on stage that night too. Everybody was fucking loving each other. And I think that's the one thing right there. Maybe we get each band in the area. We start getting little bands, maybe donate $10 or something like that, a GoFundMe or some shit. I don't know.
Bands helping bands. And then next thing you know, all this money that the bands pooled in together was enough to buy a venue. Now everyone's got a fucking spot to rock. You know what I'm saying?
Or maybe you just cash in that Dogecoin.
Oh my God, I've been investing in Dogecoin.
Yeah, me too.
Really?
To the moon, man, to the fucking moon.
You think it's gonna blow up? Should I throw some money on that?
I'm gonna look at it right now. I'm just gonna take a quick look at it. Let's tell you what I think. I mean, it's been stable at like 38 cents all day. So, and that's really good. That Dogecoin was up to 42 cents at a really high peak. It shot right down to 20 cents, and that was a lot of people actually made really good money off that. If they sold that shit right at 42 cents, dropped down to 20 cents, buy it all back up, and it's sitting back here at 38 cents, you made money, my friend.
That's how it works. You gotta know how to play the system, brother.
I've been watching you online, dude. You're selling. You got little bits of Bitcoin. You got a little bit of here, and then you sell that, and then you buy some more Doge, and it's kind of a good process, I think.
You got a system.
It's kind of tedious and a pain in the ass, but one thing you could also do is just buy the Doge and just hold the Doge.
Right.
And
hold the Doge.
And I almost bet you in 5 to 10 years, if you bought 500 Doge, you're gonna be a friggin' millionaire in 10 years.
It just went up. It just went up 0.2 of a cent, man, from us talking about it. Andrew's taking a nap. We're gonna let you rock, bro. We're gonna let you guys have a wonderful evening. And
we're playing this video.
We're gonna play the music video, though. Yeah, we want to check out this the new song new music video for Rigor Mortis, and we may also play Forever afterwards, if that's okay with you, man.
Sure.
Sweet, man. Well, thank you guys so much. Take care down there. We look forward to Fahrenheit 911 coming back.
And hey, guess what?
It's not. No. You can't say that though.
Okay, we're not going to say that. But guess what? What you guys could maybe plan on. Maybe you guys could. We got a stage up here, and we do a live stream concerts, dude. And you guys can come up and set up your equipment and get on our stage up here and get on our live stage, bro. And it's like,
where you guys at?
Traverse City, man. It's a paradise.
We could. Why not?
Guys, come up here.
You like that idea? Take a little trip up here to the Pinky.
Yeah, absolutely.
And, hell yeah, dude.
Go back when we get off here. Go on our YouTube channel and watch the Citrus Orange concert that we did. Get an idea about our stage or whatever. And something we tell everybody too. Feel free to decorate the stage how the fuck you want. When you get here, if there's like something specific you want there, put it up, man. Like
a
the
banner
stage is
or
yours.
whatever. Yeah. Well,
All right.
We will. We'll talk more about that between now and then, man, for sure. I know you guys got to get going. We got to get going. We got stuff to do and people to see and babies to punch and all that stuff. So we will talk to you more between now and then. It's great to meet Andrew and Dom, man, too. Andrew and Dom, new members of the band. Let It Rot right here. Here's Dom right here.
Thanks,
these guys are keeping the music scene alive down there, everybody. That's what's happening, man. What's that?
I said thanks for answering my question.
Yeah, and Nate, Nate said, thanks for the answer.
Those are the kind of things I want to know, so I figure somebody else in the world wants to know it too.
Absolutely.
Yep. Very cool. Well, thank you guys. Have a wonderful evening, man. Take care.
Yeah, now we're going to watch these videos and jam out, dude.
All right, man. There we go. That was always a nice chat with I mean, some of the bands that I think that some of the other bands should be looking at and saying, what should I be doing? You know, like how should I get a little bit farther with my? Oh, hey Dan, you got Dan and Dan.
I was trying to say what you were saying.
Oh, you're pulling that shit.
You
again.
talk, and I'll try to talk.
Right. Yeah, I love that. Here's the lyric video for Rigor Mortis, everybody. We have the link in the description down below to go and subscribe to the band. Dan Has Small Balls. So if you want to go and check that out, no, it's the Let It Rot. We have the link in the description down below to go and check out Let It Rot. Please go and subscribe to them. Check out their music videos, all the ones that they've got in the past, as well as hit that bell thing. You hit that little bell icon, and then you get notifications every single time that they got something else that's coming out. Same with ours. If you subscribe to ours, you hit that little bell thing, you get a fucking notification. All right, let's play this music video, and then we're going to watch two music videos here, actually. Uno and Dos. We're going to watch, and then we have a saga of Coke Hogan that we have to look into. Dan thought it was fucking great.
Dude, I was living it pretty fucking good, dude.
was a cool video. That was a very, very, very cool video right there.
Yeah, man.
Forever by Let It Rot. Before that, we heard the new one, Rigor Mortis, that you can find that on YouTube. Please go and subscribe to those guys. Check them out and continue following them because they are they're like I said, one of the big bands coming out of the Lansing area right now.
Man.
Man, that's camera. I don't know why that camera's got that color, but it's like
He was like doing a burnout at the end there with the
with a
hearse.
Yeah,
did you see that in
the
video?
Yeah, on the
Fucking
video.
awesome.
Yeah, it was like a little compilation of a lot of things that were happening while people were on the coronavirus. You know, I mean, everybody fucking just sitting around. What do I do with myself?
At least they're keeping themselves relevant, man, and they're putting something out.
Yeah,
they're not stopping. They're like.
So Nate, have you what do you think so far? I mean, of the whole process of the way that our show goes and stuff like that.
I like it. It's cool. I mean, I'd love to sit in more often.
Nice. Dan, what do you say? I mean,
yeah, absolutely, dude. Come. You need to come and at least once a month get over here.
Yeah,
and
once a month
us.
because we do have a few different people that come in here and sit in on the show. We have Michelangelo, who I think is next week. He's
working on something huge.
Something huge. He's got a big project that he's been working on that I can't wait to check out.
He's going to reveal.
Yep. And we also have we're working behind the scenes to try to get our buddies from Feel Good TV over here.
Yeah.
And start doing a regular thing with Chip Paisley.
Chip Paisley.
We might be able to get Chip frickin' Paisley.
Or not LP. Did I say LP? He's a
FP, a felt person. Felt person.
Felt
is what
person.
He is. Yeah, felt people.
So he's a puppet.
He's a fucking puppet. But they, you gotta call him the politically correct term. Just so you know that, Nate. Going forward, if you ever were wondering what a puppet prefers to be called, it's FP. Kind of like a little person, an LP. They call My
mom used to have this phrase when we were growing up. When she'd see something, FW, because she didn't want to say swear words in front of us. And what's that mean, Mom? Fucking weird.
Fucking weird. Fucking
yeah. Who's gonna figure? She FW. Like I would even say, what's that? Like fucking weird. Like I wasn't gonna figure that out. You said FW to me, like I was gonna know what that meant. That's funny though.
Yeah. Let me say, I got to pull these all back up here, Dan, because we lost power in the middle of the show tonight.
That's right.
Which
you got to boot everything back up, huh?
Yeah, a little bit different than normal. But let's see if we can get this playlist open back up here. Nope, none of that's safe. So I can let me go back because Dan, tell us about the Coke Hogan because the Coke.
He's a good friend of mine.
Well, he had something that like this video saga of weirdness that he had going on.
This was a few years ago. There's another Coke hero or a pop hero, soda hero, if you want to call him, wrestler. That Macho Mist, he drinks Sierra Mist, and they got into what happened was Coke Hogan was at our studio. He left his belt there, and while he was gone, Macho Mist showed up, came in there like a devious villain, and he took the belt, but he cut a video. He's like, "I got your belt now, punk." Wussy and all that stuff, right? And so Coke Hogan came with a whole stream of videos like, I'm getting my belt back, and then there's at the end these guys meet up, and it's something to see.
Okay, well let's see if I can. I think I've got them pulled up here.
It's a saga of videos. You guys are gonna like it though. I hear it.
I hear it. Yeah, let me.
Can you see it?
Nope, not yet.
Heard a little rumor. Hogan boy was gonna try to make his entrance back on the scene.
There it is.
There it is. I see it now. Hold on. Let me rewind this for everybody.
You gonna rewind it?
Yeah, I'm gonna rewind this so that everybody can watch
this. This is the worst fucking Macho Man. This is the worst.
Okay.
You got it?
Okay, I got it. Here we go.
Here we go, y'all. Enjoy the saga.
Enjoy the saga. Here you go.
Macho Mist here. Heard a little rumor. That old Coke Hogan boy was gonna try to make his entrance back on the scene. Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Can I hear this? Here we go.
I believe you left something behind.
Hold on. Nobody could hear that just now, Dan.
Oh, they couldn't hear it?
They couldn't hear anything.
Thank
I had the entire thing. Thank God. Wait a minute. We're going to watch it. We're not done with it. Okay, here we go. This is one of the beauties of live production.
We're sitting.
Yeah. Macho Mist here. Yeah. Heard a little rumor. Yeah. That old Coke Hogan boy was gonna try to make his entrance back on the scene. Yeah. Well, let me tell you something, Coke Hogan. I believe you left something behind. Yeah. That now I've claimed. Yeah. So drinking the mist. Twist. Brother. Yeah.
That's what Coke Hogan says.
Yeah.
Don't you even think that you're gonna come back around here and try to claim this, Coke Hogan? Because this is my show now, yeah. And you'll be going down, brother.
See this name? This is full stupidity.
Yeah.
And here's his reply.
I got something for you, brother. Yeah, brother. You know what I'm saying? I like tear it up on the slopes, dude. Me and Coke Horse. Yeah, brother. What's up, Macho Mist? Brother, you screwed up. Because let me tell you something, brother. I'm on my way back to Michigan right now. Doing a little pit stop, having a little fun with my Coke Horse here. But when I get back there, I'm going to take my belt back. And then you know what I'm going to do with it, brother? I'm going to take that belt and I'm going to shove it so far down your throat, you're going to have to pull down your pants to take it out, to pull up your pants, to hold up your pants, brother. All because of this little baby right here, brother.
Oh, because of that?
That's right. I escaped the Mexican prison, dude, to come back and shove this up your ass.
Taking Coke across the border.
Yeah, brother. Yeah. I'm coming for you, Macho Miss. I'm coming for you, brother. You better watch who you're calling brother. Because let me tell you something right now, brother. You ain't no brother of mine, you know what I'm saying? We used to be pretty tight, me and you, Macho Miss. But where are you at now these days, brother? Trying to run up on my stuff? Trying to steal my belt, brother? You're going down, brother. And let me tell you something right now, brother. I ain't gonna put up with it, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, brother. Oh, yeah, brother. Feels good to be back, dude. Been a long time, man. Me and Coke Horse here, you know. Been on a journey, dude. Finally made it back, made it back home. Now you're about to find out what's about to happen, brother. Coming back to reclaim my belt. Brother, I ain't worried about meeting up with you, brother. I look forward to it, brother. I'm coming looking for you, dude. You better watch your back. You know who, brother. I'm coming for my other belt, miss. And when I find you, brother, I'm gonna snatch my belt away from you so quick, dude. Cause I ain't gonna put up with it, brother. All this trash talking, dude. Let me tell you something, brother. I don't play no immature kid games, dude. I've given you every opportunity, brother, to come and be civil with me. And come drink man to man. Coming for you, Macho. You're Cola Strucker, dude. I'm about sick of your little threats, dude. I can't stand it, brother. Well, brother, the time's gonna come. Me and you, brother, we're gonna have a pop-off. You know what I'm saying, brother? And I'm gonna pop off. Oh, yeah, brother. I'm gonna wreck you. You ain't nothing but pop-off. Oh, yeah, brother. And wait till I get my hands on you, brother. You're not gonna believe when I hit you. But to feel the full effect of the true Coca Maniac, you know what I mean, dude? Here I come.
Yeah.
Here's Coke Hogan.
He's pissed.
A lot of people thought I was dead, brother. But I survived, you know what I'm saying? I was down on my luck. And there wasn't a Coke to be seen, brother. So like a real Coke maniac, you know what I'm saying? The Coaster followed his scent, brother. Brother, I'm a fast, blinking, patriotic thinking, Coke drinking American, brother. So I knew I had to find my way back, brother. And I started back, dude. But brother, since I've been gone, there's been a lot of jokesters, brother, coming around thinking that they're going to step in the place of the Coaster, brother. Well, brother, think again, brother. You think that you can step up and put these down like me, dude? As long as I'm wearing this belt right here, Macho Mist, I'm the International Intercontinental Champion of Coke, brother. And that isn't something that you're just going to be able to step into, dude.
International Intercontinental Champion.
Oh, what, you got that belt that I won against Stone Cold Pepsi Steve? I drank that Coke so fast that he didn't even see what happened, brother. There was smoke coming off that Coke, dude. It's because I'm a champion, dude. And you want to step up into the ring against your champion, brother? You're a mutt oil drinker, dude.
Mud oil.
You ain't no champion, brother. Macho Mist, There's no way that you're gonna step into a coke slamming ring with the Cocomaniac. You know what I'm saying?
Not what he was
You're a
saying.
tobacco eater.
This editing is
Nobody on the entire globe, brother, that thinks they can take me on, brother, as long as I wear this belt right here. Your clear liquid stinks.
installing strength, please.
Brother, you're gonna have to learn to get a little bit higher on the ladder before you can step into the ring with me. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna just be able to step in. Brother, I started you on your way to superstardom, brother. Brother, I lifted you up from the ground and brought you up on your feet, brother. I gave you a soda to run with, dude. And what'd you do, brother? You spit it back at me, brother. Well, brother, keep your spit, dude. Because you're a piss sipper. I had just about enough of what you think you can do to the cokester, brother.
Did he just say he was smoking?
Brother, as long as I breathe air into these lungs, brother, I'll drink coke to the day I die, brother. And I'll never bow down to you lesser pops, dude. That's why you'll never take my belt, brother. That's right, I'm gonna be number one to the end, dude. I'm coming for you, Macho Mist. Be ready, brother. Oh, yeah, brother!
Multiple responses of Coke Hogan to a
Here's
fucking
Mist.
a
How you
belt.
doing there, Coke Hogan boy? Yeah. I'm glad you're there because I got something pretty important I want to talk to you about. Yeah. You think you're going to make scary little videos to scare me? Well, ain't going to happen, Coke Hogan. Yeah. Because I don't scare that easy. Yeah. I got this belt now, and you ain't going to take it from me. Well, what do we have here, brother? Your day's about to get a lot worse because you're going to feel the full effect of a true Cocomaniac. You know what I'm saying, brother? I heard all that crap you've been talking about, how you took my belt. Well, brother, I'm getting it back. And today's the day, brother. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, brother! Well, you need to tell me when you want to do this. And how you want to do this. Yeah. What are you, some kind of wussy? You ain't going to take this belt. And if you want to try, yeah. I'm gonna show the whole world, brother. All right, brother. Then this is how it's gonna go down right here, right now. We're gonna have ourselves a little unsanctioned drink-off. You know what I'm saying? Me and you, Mr. Macho Miss. So pick up your mud oil, brother, and let's do this. Go, brother.
Coke smash.
Yeah. Oh, Macho Man still way behind Coke Hogan. Coke Hogan grabbing a second one. There he goes, folks. Off the top rope. Oh,
And it's going down.
he slammed it.
Ooh. Gotcha.
And that's how it's done, brother. Give me that belt. Let me show you another thing, brother.
He got him.
Get your ass. You stay up, brother. Don't come back, bro.
Boom.
Brother, never again will someone take my belt from me, brother. Before I get reckless, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah,
Coke's your right. What do you think about that,
Awesome.
there, Nate? What do you-
Oh, it was horrible.
It was
man.
well edited.
well edited.
It was
Thank you.
so
Yeah, yeah.
well put together.
Lots of production that went into the Coke Hogan videos of the past, and everybody can go and check those out on the.
His
on
cameraman was drunk on every video.
every video he was fucking wasted
Wasted.
on. Well, not in the early videos. He was stone cold sober then, but then his cameraman and editor and producer and everybody behind the scenes was
Drunk after that.
shit-faced drunk. It is time to wrap the show up, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight
man.
and checking it out. Thank you, Nate, for tuning in. The metal sesh, right? Music sesh.
No, jam sesh.
Jam sesh.
It's coming.
Jam Sesh podcast is what you guys got to be looking for to check it out. And he's going to be interviewing some musicians around here locally, getting a little bit more in depth of the questions with the artists than we are.
yeah,
Ours
he
is
is.
all, our whole fucking show, Nate, is just poop and pee mixed together. You know, like that's all it is.
We don't know what to ask him about their equipment, man.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
so obsessed with equipment that my wife just rolls her eyes sometimes and goes,
She's just
What do you think of all the equipment we got in this place?
yeah,
though,
look
huh?
at all the shit we've accumulated here over the years,
See?
man.
I was
You
noticing,
like-
the pile over there it's a lower end.
Keep going. Yep.
Ted
You got
H
it.
over here. Ted H. I think Rock and Rye Rowdy Savage wants a shot at the title, man. Yeah, baby.
think-
Hey,
yeah.
you know what? Bring it on. Let's get Rockin' Rowdy Savage in here, because if we can get Rockin' Rowdy Savage to.
And I'm really looking for another guy. I'm looking for the Nature Boy root beer. I know
Nature
he's
Boy
out there.
root beer?
Yes.
Yeah.
I know he's out there.
There's gotta be
we
one
could have like
available.
a guy like an LP. He could be Squirt.
An LP.
Squirt.
An LP.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
And he
Squirt.
could come do like kick you in the nuts and shit.
Yeah.
That could be a superpower when he's drinking. He could like take a drink and then kick you in the nuts. Jake the Grape.
Jake the
You know,
Grape
you could drink
Fago, yeah.
Jake Fago.
Well, Jake the Grape Fago, I remember he.
Yeah, he tried to make an entrance once and never worked out.
Right.
Is that him? Is that a picture of him?
Is that a picture? I don't think that's a photo of him. No, that's not.
That's Jake the Grape Fago right there.
Palladium right there.
Oh, that's Palladium.
That's just that's on the closer scene.
Okay.
Well,
right.
time to call it a night, folks. It's been real. It's been fun, but has it been real fun? I mean,
Yeah,
I think it's been real fun. Yeah, it has.
I've really
real
been
fun.
off my game tonight. I'm like not feeling that great.
Yeah, you were all worried that you had to drink booze to continue, and you didn't do it, Dan.
I'm gonna drink some booze, but then I
I'm
didn't.
glad that you pushed through it. Really am.
Bourbon.
Yeah.
You got bourbon?
Not with me. No. I was
Oh,
thought about
shit.
bringing it.
Oh fuck.
Dan's got a new best
No,
friend.
I don't need none. I don't need it because if I do that, I'll start shooting video. And shit.
Yeah,
Next
yeah.
thing you know, it'll be bad.
All right. Thank you,
Yeah,
folks.
maybe
Have a
next
good
time.
night. We'll see
All
you
right,
next
man.
week.
Thank you guys. Love you.
Peace.
Well, little story happened to me a while back. Had to take a number 2 stool out there. Driving down the freeway, I was. Well, there wasn't no rest stop. Yeah, I started to sweat. I was thinking, I gotta take me a dump, something first. Well, I pulled over, side of the road, ran out in the woods as far as I could get out there, pulled my pants down my ankle, grabbed me a big old tree there, and well, I leaned my butt out, far as I could, let a big old dump out there. I reckon I stayed there till I was satisfied it was done. Pulled up my pants. I turned around and couldn't have been more than 20 yards. There was about an 80-year-old woman standing there looking at me. And I thought, oh my God, what did she just see with her eyes? Well, pulled out the sling blade and was attached to my belt. Had it there from earlier working on some Christmas trees. Well, I run up to her. She said, hey, mister, I seen what you done there with your bottom side. And I reckon I'm gonna tell everyone I know. So I took a sling blade. She said, what you gonna do with that? I said, I aim to kill you with it. And then I took it and swung at her. Hit her in the neck, plumb near, took her head clean off. Well, run back to the truck there. Threw up a couple times on the way out. Some biscuits, mustard I had earlier in the night. Well, that was about it. After that, the cold police come for me. Seeing as they took a DOA test of that number 2. Number 2 I left on the crime scene. They come to my house. They come to my house. They said, hey, Carl, is that you in there, Sling Blade? I said, yeah. Hey, shut the hell up. They said, we got a DOA on you, Carl. I said, Lord have mercy. They found me. They put me up here at the mental hospital with Sideshow Nate and Brandon Master over here. I've been here singing songs like this ever since, telling the stories. Well, that's about it. Reckon I ain't got no reason to kill nobody no more. So y'all have a nice night. And remember, if you wait till the last minute to do everything, it'll take you about a minute to get everything done. Good night, folks.